You're watching The Monkees on the Catchy Binge. Next Sunday, catch up on Batman all day long, right here on Catchy Comedy.
I think I'll go up and lay down and watch a little TV.
2 episodes of All in the Family, weeknights starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Part of Norman Lear's Catchy Classics on Catchy Comedy.
Phones and Royal Supplies. Right, baby. Yeah. Listen, I know you're a busy man. We've got conveniently located showrooms all over town. Right next door.
You know how unpleasant Sigmund can be when he's upset, huh?
And the Brady Bunch, weekday mornings starting at 6 a.m. Eastern on
Catchy
Comedy.
At Cheers. Catch up with
Sam, Diane, Carla, Woody, Frazier,
Coach Flip.
Rebecca. I miss anything?
Weeknights starting at 11 p.m. Eastern.
It's friendship. Friendship.
Friendship is friendship.
Just perfect friendship.
You can be sure you'll have a friend on Catchy Comedy.
Tomorrow's gonna be another day.
Romance is being served on the Love Boat.
I wouldn't by any chance have a recipe for a good, reliable love potion.
Got you covered.
Weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
What happens when a toy won't hold a child's interest?
Well, the parents go out and buy him a new one?
Right. And what happens when a toy won't assemble? Or is destroyed?
Is that you, Archie?
No, it's the Easter Bunny bringing you your eggs.
Bring on the good times and catch up on some good times. Weeknights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Part of Norman Lear's Catchy Classics on Catchy Comedy. Part-time performer, full-time father.
Yeah, we found a loophole.
The Danny Thomas Show. Weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern.
What's going on in here? Stand back, both of you. This is nitroglycerin. One false move, and I'll blow us all to kingdom come.
Catch all the laughs and fall in love with The Dick Van Dyke Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern. Part of smart and catchy sitcoms on Catchy Comedy.
Just met you, girl, you didn't have no shoes. But now you're walking around like your front page news. You've been awful careful about the friends you choose. But
Hats off to 2 ladies who are quite the catch.
So what do you think?
Terrific.
Mary Tyler Moore and Rhoda. Weekdays starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. When in doubt,
We don't get no paper. We cancel our subscription.
Father knows best.
Well, the people next door get a paper and I read it first.
Catch Sanford and Son. Weeknights starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Boys will be boys. Will be boys. Catch My 3 Sons. Weekday mornings starting at 10 a.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. It's the sitcom with a Tony and an Oscar. Tony Randall is Felix Unger, and Oscar Madison, played by Jack Klugman. The Odd Couple. Weeknights at 12:30 Eastern.
But before we go, we'd like to do just one more encore.
Sure, Sonny, I know how it is. Once a trooper, always a trooper. Lenny, let him do the number. Then shoot him.
I better get Mr. Dylan.
Marshall Dillon?
No, Bob Dylan. He can write a song about your problems.
She knows best
You're lucky you've got no brain to clutter up your head.
because she's your mama. Mama's Family. Weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. The 3 Ds of comedy.
Dingbat.
Dynamite!
Norman Lear's Catchy Classics. Weeknights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. While these comedies aren't all fun and games, they are a work of smart and catchy sitcoms. Weeknights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
Baby's in love with his daughter.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be his mother-in-law.
If you play your cards right.
Oh, here he comes.
Can this full house make you laugh and smile?
You got it, dude.
Catch Full House, weekdays starting at 6 a.m. Eastern. Catchy Comedy has a little bit of this
This is some big break.
and a whole lot of that.
The show must go on.
Catch That Girl, weekdays starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Lorraine, better take your galoshes.
Everyone's catching it. Not that.
That's a relief.
The laughs.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. Just catch E. Catchy Comedy. For Rob and Carl Reiner, the family business is funny business. All in the Family and the Dick Van Dyke Show every weeknight on Catchy Comedy.
Grab him, it's a Purple Flower Day.
Hey, wait a minute.
I thought we had all these guys in the can.
Then this must be another one. You can always tell by the flower.
My flower's white. White.
Don't try to kid me. I know how tough it is to find purple flowers.
This is a courtroom,
Have your day in court.
not a circus.
Catch Night Court, weeknights at 9 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. The laughs are always pure, and the hilarity is always wholesome. Catch The Donna Reed Show, weekdays starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
I'm gonna break a few records here today. Vitamin Benjamin.
The Lucy Show and I Love Lucy, weekdays starting at 11 a.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. When Archie's angry, he keeps it all in the family.
Eat it, Gloria, meathead.
Weeknights starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. Make it a double. On the rocks, shaken, not stirred. Cheers, everyone. Weeknights starting at 11 p.m. Eastern. We have a hunch
Welcome to your new family.
that you should catch this bunch, the Brady Bunch. Weekdays starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. Pop quiz. Laughter is good for the soul. Contagious. The best medicine. The answer? Yes. So catch all the laughs on Catchy Comedy. Don't pester Aunt Esther.
I'd rather be kissed by a snagger-tooth jackass.
Catch Sanford and Son. Weeknights starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Go head over heels
Get down to serious kissing.
with the Dick Van Dyke Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern. Set a course for hijinks on the high seas with a boatload of laughs. Catch The Love Boat, weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. Nighttime is the right time for a good time. Catch Good Times, weeknights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. Catch Full House and the Brady Bunch, weekday mornings starting at 6 a.m. Eastern on
Catchy.
Comedy.
No heartaches felt, no longer lonely. Nights of waiting finally won me happiness that's all rolled up in you. And now with you as inspiration, I look.
And now, Max, shall we attend to our wedding guests?
If pain plus time equals comedy, then this is gonna smart. Smart and catchy sitcoms, weeknights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. Weeknights, catch
Me, Edith Bunker.
All in the Family, weeknights starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Part of Norman Lear's Catchy Classics on Catchy Comedy.
I am not an animal!
Catch Night Court, weeknights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. Part of Smart and Catchy Sitcoms.
You think Red Fox really makes his living from a junkyard?
Cash in on Good Times and Sanford and Son, weeknights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern.
You placed this girl in a dangerously emotional state. She is now drawn to 4 different boys, and this unresolved conflict could lead to a nervous collapse.
You gotta be kidding.
Join us for Last Call at Cheers. We'll even provide the taxi. Catch Cheers, followed by Taxi, weeknights starting at 11 p.m. Eastern. Norman Lear's Catchy Classics, featuring Good Times, Sanford and Son, and All in the Family. Weeknights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
Dolan's reporter.
Nesmith, Variety. I'm Torque, hanger-on.
What the industry wants to know, Cram, is who will be replacing Frankie Catalina.
After all, you are the greatest judge of acting talent in Hollywood, and you know your own mind.
Well, I'm thinking of using Terry Bishop.
This crew runs a tight ship full of smiles and laughs. Catch the Love Boat, weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, right here on Catchy Comedy.
Of honor. Oh, the place is the center of town. The time, high noon. Jessica, you. It's high noon. Listen, if there's heavy traffic, can we...
Listen to me carefully. I have a message from the princess.
What's the message?
Golden Grecian goblets guarantee graves.
Golden... Hey, Mickey, golden Grecian goblets guarantee graves.
Golden Grecian goblets guarantee games. Golden Grecian goblets guarantee...
He's the king of scrap.
It's a legacy. All this should be yours.
Sanford & Son, weeknights starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of Norman Lear's Catchy Classics. She cooks, cleans, and runs a tight ship.
Put a coaster under that beer.
Catch Mama's Family, weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
Lives. Will one of you weaklings please speak up and tell this uncertain boy how we helped you?
I was being driven to the outskirts of town. It was raining and thunderstorming. This taxi driver took me...
Catchy Comedy has this girl and this girl. And now, that girl. Weekdays starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on Catchy Comedy.
I mean that they are really fine.
Really fine?
Really fine.
You mean really fine?
That's fine. Real fine.
Really fine?
Magnificently fine.
Night Court's got the laughs, the romance, and the drama.
Okay.
Weeknights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
I'd cheat the dead. You must pay, Henry. You must pay. No. I confess. I confess. Confession is not enough. Try pleading and begging.
It's where everybody knows your name. Catch Cheers every weeknight at 11 p.m. Eastern. Part of smart and catchy sitcoms on Catchy Comedy. Romance is being served on the Love Boat.
You wouldn't by any chance have a recipe for a good, reliable love potion?
Got you covered.
Weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. If pain plus time equals comedy, then this is gonna smart. Smart and catchy sitcoms. Weeknights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy. From one catchy phrase
Right in that kisser.
to the others.
Die for yourself.
Even if it's just a catchy noise. You can catch them all on Catchy Comedy. Boys will be boys. Will be boys.
I've had so many warnings, I'm beginning to get a little nervous.
Catch My Three Sons, weekday mornings starting at 10 a.m. Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
How you feel about that?
Not very good.
Wait. Oh, out of my way, you old coot.
You touch him, and you'll have to deal with me.
What?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? Oh, let me see what I can see for the future. Ah, yes, your future is assured. At the age of 29, you will be the youngest judge ever to sit on the Supreme Court.
Catch all the laughs and fall in love with The Dick Van Dyke Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern. Part of smart and catchy sitcoms on Catchy Comedy. This is Catchy Comedy.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Quite a catch.
Thank you.
It's puppet time. You be the chipmunk.
Well, Michelle, I'm not really a puppet kind of guy.
I would do it for you.
Oh, very good. Your very first guilt trip.